So lately, YouTube has been deleting and demonetizing so many channels on their platform. And I must tell you that I was a victim. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can avoid your channel from being demonetized or deleted by YouTube. Without further ado, let's dive right in. So hi folks, my name is Tula Tuige and welcome to the channel. So the year was 2019 when I first created videos on this channel. And I must tell you, I was inspired by someone that was close to me. This was my acquaintance who was a friend to my partner. So I saw them. One time I was just scrolling on YouTube and I just came across their channel. I saw them doing YouTube and I was like, I think I can also do this. So I jumped on and started creating videos on this channel. And my videos initially were videos about tutorials about guitar. So I was teaching people how to play guitar in a very simple step-by-step process. The channel didn't take off when I had just started out. Of course, that's expected, excuse me. Much as, I had a lot of gas. I was like, yes, I have to go and start creating. I need to create my very first video. I put in the work and I was excited. I must tell you, I was super excited about creating YouTube videos. So I created my first video and I uploaded it on the channel. I waited for the views, but the views did not come through. For everyone that starts out YouTube, you know that the journey toward growing a big YouTube audience is very difficult. So was mine. I created those I think I created like 3 videos and they didn't take off. And then I joined a YouTube community that was having different YouTube creators. These guys were creating content across all niches, but majority of them were in the news niche. News niches are usually I want to say that they seem easy to create content for. For example, if you're in a news niche, it's a little bit easier to create content around breaking news and all that, because you don't have to look for the content as compared to a person doing lifestyle videos or filmmaking channels, or like myself who was doing guitar tutorials. It's a little bit different. For news guys, you simply just jump onto the latest trending story and you can get views. And again, you don't have to be perfect with your script. You can simply just go onto a website, a news website, read a script from there, get some information about the story you want to write about, and then you can paraphrase and then report about that trending story. People who were doing videos in that niche were making a lot of money and their channels were actually progressing. I could see that their channels were getting a lot of views and they were getting so many subscribers per day. And here I was creating my YouTube guitar tutorials that were hardly getting any views. So the year was 2020. Fast forward to 2020, there was a celebrity in the US that passed away. In fact, this guy was a big actor. He acted in the movie called Wakanda. For those that have watched the movie, this guy was called Chadwick Boseman. May his soul rest in peace. Chadwick was a big name, and when he passed away, the news about his death spread all over the internet. And people that jumped on that trend and started creating videos about Chadwick's death made a lot of money from YouTube, because everyone was looking for the latest about Chadwick Boseman. What is going on? How did he die? What killed him? So people created so many videos about that. But here is the problem. What many of my friends were doing was, me included, right? Me inclusive as well. What we were doing was we would go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, like all those social media handles, and look for videos about Chadwick Boseman. It didn't have necessarily to be the latest video about Chadwick. We just looked for an interview that Chadwick had done in the past, and then we would download that video, which is of course stealing, and then re-edit the video into maybe a somewhat shorter clip, maybe like 5 minutes. If the video was like 1 hour, we'd shorten it to about 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then add a few overlays and what they call lower thirds, and then add a voiceover to that, and then claim that we have repurpose the video or we have added value to this video. Upload it on YouTube, design a very good thumbnail to accompany that, and then come up with a very catchy title. For example, one of the titles I used was, "These were Chadwick's last words before he died." So that's what we used to do. I must tell you that personally, that didn't settle well with me. I didn't want to make money off people that are dead. Like, I just didn't want to do that. I know some people may argue that it's content. Yeah, it's content. I know. But for me, it didn't settle well with me because we were getting videos from other people's channels, just ripping people's videos and then bringing them onto our channels and claiming that we had added value to those videos, which is absolutely wrong. And YouTube is strongly against that. And that is against YouTube's guidelines and policies. So I made a lot of money, not from just Chadwick Boseman's videos. In fact, when I jumped on that trend of doing videos about the dead, my channel began growing. I went from 3,000 subscribers to 12,000 subscribers. To 12,000 subscribers. Sorry, slip of the tongue. Fast forward to 2021, another celebrity, I think, passed away. I've forgotten the name of the guy, but he was a top comedian in the US. He was an African-American man. I made a video. I just went to the internet, looked for a few videos that he had done in the past and uploaded those videos on my channel, added a voiceover, and then claimed that I had added value to the video. Some of those videos actually got a lot of views, but a video that really stood out from those videos was a video that I downloaded from Facebook, which was a video from Steve Harvey's YouTube handle. Steve Harvey recorded a video about how much he loved this comedian and how much he will miss them, how they impacted his life and how he was a great friend. And Steve Harvey actually, he shed tears on that video. I was like, yeah, this video is going to work. I downloaded the video, edited it, and put it on my YouTube channel. I must tell you, that video blew up. That video blew up to the extent that when I shared it on Facebook, one of the sons of that fallen celebrity shared that video. I think that is why I got attraction. The video spread and I got so many views. I made a lot of money from that video. I must tell you that between 2019, when I started creating videos, to 2021, I made almost $8,000 money that I had never held before. But you know what I was doing? I was cheating the system, and I must say I'm very sorry because what I was doing was wrong. So 2022, I had a video that was almost hitting 1 million views. And this was a video about the Beatles. There's one guy from the Beatles group that passed away. So I downloaded again. I went back to the internet, looked for his last interviews, uploaded them, and then claimed that this was his last. These were his last words before he passed on. I also went to Twitter on another celebrity that reacted. He made a reaction video about the death of one of those Beatle guys, and when I downloaded that clip, it was like a clip of about 2 minutes. I downloaded it, edited it, and then uploaded it on my channel. I must tell you that video was almost hitting 1 million views. Down the road, 2022, this is where things began getting out of hand. YouTube sends me a message saying that my video had violated the YouTube guidelines and policies. Of course, inside me, I knew that I was doing the wrong thing, but I just became so stubborn. I was like, I will not delete this video. I mean, it's making me lots of money. They told me I could appeal the decision in September. So I appealed the decision, but I was turned down. The appeal was not accepted. The appeal was denied. And they told me after doing a critical evaluation and reviewing of my channel, they came to a conclusion that my channel was violating the YouTube guidelines and policies. So my channel got demonetized. Yeah, I got demonetized. I stopped making money from YouTube from 2022 up to this date. And right now my channel stands at 12,900 subscribers. I mean, it's not bad. I am happy for the growth. I got the views, I got the subscribers. But after my channel was demonetized, I must tell you that I got so demotivated. I got so demotivated. I stopped creating YouTube videos through 2022, 2023. And all I was doing was just cleaning my YouTube channel because I knew that the worst would happen. But my other friends who were doing the same thing kept on doing it. But on my end, I had already seen the signs. I had already been warned. I had already seen something coming. So I deleted those videos. I mean, it was tough. Imagine deleting a video that is almost 1 million views. It was like 700 and something thousand views. Almost 1 million views. And it would have been my video, my very first video to hit 1 million views. I deleted the video. It was a pain, but I had to let it go. On top of that, when you delete videos from YouTube, even the watch time that those videos accumulated goes with them. So if you're doing that and then your video goes viral, you blow up, but your video you uploaded was violating YouTube's guidelines and policies, when YouTube finally comes for you, you'll have to delete that video and even lose the watch time that that video was able to get for you. So that's what happened to me. I cleaned my channel. I have some videos that are original that were not, of course, like international news and all that, like not viral videos as such, but I decided to put all those videos in private and I just wanted to start all over again. I went back to the drawing board. I had to go back to the original purpose why my channel was created. That is why you see that right now I am struggling to get views, but it's okay. Every journey on YouTube is beautiful. You get to experience the hype where you're on top of the clouds and you're getting so many views and getting so many subscribers, you're making the money. But there are also laws in there when your channel gets demonetized. There are also laws when sometimes videos that have shared revenue, for example, if you uploaded a video from another YouTube channel and that video is, of course, under a different license other than the Creative Commons license, then it means that the owner of the video has the right to claim all revenue generated from your video. Okay, of course, which is not your video. If you uploaded a video from another creator onto your channel and that creator gets notified that someone else has uploaded their video on their channel, two things can happen. One, he could give you a copyright strike, or if they're merciful, they could let you have the video on your channel, but then all the revenue goes to them or is shared between you and them. Something like that. So don't fall in the trap of stealing people's videos and re-uploading them on your channel in the name of I added value. I must tell you that it is wrong. YouTube discourages that. In fact, it's stated clearly, YouTube discourages re-uploading of short clips of your favorite celebrities that you've downloaded from their social media handles such as Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. So if you do that, I ask you in the name of God, please desist, run away from that. Otherwise, you're going to get your channel banned. You're going to get your channel deleted. You're going to get your channel demonetized. I am lucky, I must say, because starting all over again is tough. And for me, it was difficult because I'm not seeing the views. I'm trying to create content. I'm not seeing the views, but it's okay. It's a journey. And who knows, that moment will come when the spark will go off and you'll go viral. Another thing I want to warn you about is invalid traffic. I have a friend of mine who got banned from YouTube because of invalid traffic. Now, it wasn't his fault. YouTube decided that his videos were accumulating or they were getting invalid views. So YouTube decided to ban him from the YouTube Partner Program, which is, of course, where we earn the money from, and also banned him from creating a new YouTube channel, which is a bit crazy. Because usually when YouTube bans you, sometimes they just ban your channel, but then you can create a new channel. But in this case, he was banned from creating a new channel, and even the channel that he had was banned. So he had to create a new Gmail account and then create a new channel using a new Gmail account. So guys, stay away from invalid traffic. That guy wasn't actually generating views from invalid traffic. His views were legit. This guy was generating like 10 views, 5 views, 100 views. And I don't think that his views were invalid traffic, because usually when a video blows up, YouTube sometimes holds it back and they do an evaluation. They do an evaluation to determine where those views are coming from. So if they determine that the views are invalid traffic, then that video could be banned or deleted by YouTube. Another thing about invalid traffic is people that watch their own videos on multiple tabs on the same device. There's a guy who got monetized and he was telling us his story on how he got monetized by simply playing his videos on multiple tabs on the computer. You know how you open like a web browser and then you go to YouTube and open multiple tabs? So he opened multiple YouTube tabs and he played his videos on all those tabs in order to get watch time. That was his aim. Watch time was what he wanted, not really the views. He was in for watch time. He actually finally accumulated those hours that they needed, but he was doing it the wrong way. I must tell you that when you get caught, YouTube is not your friend at that time. They will just do whatever they have to do because you're violating their policies and guidelines. They will destroy your channel. I mean, they have nothing to lose. There are so many channels on YouTube. So you think when YouTube deletes your channel, they're losing anything? They are not losing nothing. it's you that's losing out. So if you're just starting out, make sure you read the YouTube policies and guidelines on creating content. Don't be stupid like me. I wasn't stupid. I was just trying to manipulate the system. I knew what I was doing, but it was the wrong thing. So guys, don't do that. And that is how my channel almost got deleted. That is my story. I want to encourage you guys to keep creating, be creative, come up with new ideas. You could get inspiration from your favorite creators and try to replicate the same. I must tell you that for me, news, reporting about the latest trending news wasn't my thing, but because that was where the money was, that was what everyone was doing in the community I was in, I decided to jump on the bandwagon and also create those kinds of videos to make the money. But that was not my passion in the very first place. That wasn't my passion. So I must tell you that try to discover who you are and try to think about the kind of content you want to do. Try to be original. That is what YouTube encourages. YouTube wants us to be original. And on top of that, you don't want to suffocate the creative in you. If you're able to come up with new ideas, if you're able to express yourself on YouTube, just express who you are, express your talent. I urge you to do that. I encourage you to do that. Just don't jump on a bandwagon just because everyone is doing something. Please just don't do that. Just be yourself and stay creative. With that said, I love you guys and say hi to your mom. I'm out of here. Peace.